Good day, welcome. Today we will be looking at the rebuild of the Yamaha DT175 that I've showed you way in an earlier video when we tore it apart. Me and my son ripped it apart for it to be repainted. It finally happened. We did both the DT and the scooter frames together. They went through the whole process. And I would like to here thank again the certified Jordan, my brother, for assisting me with all the painting work and all the other things that he helped me with, the prep work for the frames and all those. But yeah, it was a mission to get it all done. It was a lot of work, but we have done extensive work on the frames. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to first service the drum brakes, put it all back together, and then we go outside. Then I'm going to show you the bike as it stands now. I want to have at least a rolling chassis by the end of the day. So far, I have installed the triple trees, the handlebars, and the forks last night. I've also installed the foot pegs. I'll show you that later. Let me first show you what we've got going on here. So as you can see, I have a great many parts that we have yellow Passivate zinc plated. So what I want to do here is I want to just take these and put it back into the drums. I want to service the drums quickly, make sure everything is right, then go back and install them in the bike. Just want to show you small things like the drum brake springs that we have also plated. How nicely they came out. All right, let's get that done. As you can see, I have completely forgotten to set up the camera for this part. I just want to show off the DT a bit. Just look at this paint. That looks beautiful. Look at those zinc plated yellow Passivate stuff. The bash plate has not looked this good in 45 years. That I can promise you. The wheels are dirty. The wheels have been standing there at the back for some time. Look at this. These forks, I cannot even begin to tell you how terrible they looked, especially this one. And it's now silky, silky smooth. So we've just installed the rear shock. We're going to do the rear wheel now and the swing arm. So yeah, let's get to that. Okay guys, so as you can see, and as previously stipulated, I am not building a Conquer's winner bike here. What I'm building is I'm building a bike that my son can enjoy, that will last for many years to come, and a bike that looks a whole heap better than it used to. Okay. So this bike is 48 years old. This bike has been severely abused during its life. I bought it, I don't know how many years ago, a couple of years ago. And I bought it in a terrible, terrible state. As I told you, it had a coffee can for a head gasket. It had rings in it with a piston in it with 0 rings. So, yeah, um, the bike was in a horrible condition. So, it did not run, obviously. So, what I want to do now is I want to install the engine. I did not paint anything on the engine because the engine works perfectly. It runs, so I don't want to mess with it. So I wanted to paint the plastics in the tank. Unfortunately, together with the scooter project, we ran out of paint. So unfortunately, that did not happen, but it will happen. I will paint the plastics and the tank as soon as I can. So we will get there. What I'm doing now is I am quickly just putting a layer of protection on the newly painted frame. What I actually want to show you is the amount of work that we've done to the frame itself. There is a massive amount of steel lugs that was meant for electronic devices that the bike was relieved from somewhere during its life. So many brackets and things on the frame was cut off. You can see here was stuff cut off. I have smoothed over the whole frame. It had a hole here, there. It had a hole here, a massive gaping hole. It had another hole elsewhere. We fixed all those. This bike was in a terrible condition. I'm not redoing the wheels now. That'll come someday. But yeah, we have spent several hours on this bike and this frame. If you take a look at what the forks looks like now. I do have the little steel fork caps. I decided to not replace them. I did paint them, but they look terrible. So I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. You can see a lot of work went in here. So now me and my son are going to drop in the engine.